Alrighty, that was Baby Cakes.
Oh man, they stole my name. Anyway, that was an okay episode. You know, I'm thinking Pinkie Pie episode, craziness. There was some craziness, but not as much as I would have liked.
There was quite a bit of craziness, I mean...
But not as many Pinkie Pie antics as I wanted.
They had babies, that's crazy enough.
And they didn't die.
Yeah, she didn't kill them.
I don't know, my only major complaint is, instead of turning into Dark Pinkie, aka Pinkamena, she starts crying. Come on! That was a perfect opportunity for Dark Pinkie to come through.
Do you really think she would snap like that on babies?
Yeah. I'm not saying she throws the babies out the window like I would, but, you know.
Oh, God.
Did I say that or just think it?
You said that.
Okay. Anyway, I expected her to go into the Dark Pinkie mode. You know, the twitchy, the flat hair, and all the comedy that comes with it. Rocky.
Oh, God. You want the rocks to be a thing?
I want Rocky and Tom to be friends.
You want Rocky and Tom to be friends?
Yo, Tom. Tom, you don't talk much. That's alright. That's fine. You know, we can still be friends. Yeah. Oh my. I'd like to see Rocky and Tom together, if you know what I mean. Wait, are those both men?
I would think so.
Okay, never mind. That's terrible. That's a horrible thing I just said.
Well, that is something that
Scootaloo would want to see. That is true. AKA Scooty Bravo. Scooty Bravo would want to see that. Scootaloo would not.
I don't know with Scootaloo.
I think Scootaloo has a secret dark side. And she's disabled. She can't fly.
Aye.
And the baby already can. I honestly felt bad for Scootaloo there. I really did.
The baby can already fly, but we have not seen Scootaloo take wing whatsoever.
Exactly. The baby can fly, is super strong. Scootaloo can't fly. I legitimately feel bad for Scootaloo right now.
Oh, not to mention the fact of, have we seen Sweetie Belle using magic yet?
Not yet. So they're all kind of challenged. And they're not just dumb either. No, that was terrible. Ignore that. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
What else happened?
What'd you think of the babies?
I mean, they were alright.
I mean, I know that babies aren't your thing. Trust me, they're not mine either.
They were terrifying looking, to be honest. Those eyes.
Those eyes.
I also thought it was funny when Pinkie had a diaper on her head. That's always funny.
The diaper, she not only had the diaper on her head, but she had the other diaper actually on. How? How does one manage that?
I don't know. I mean, I've done some pretty crazy stuff in my life, but I've never ended up with a diaper on.
Well, did you ever try to change a baby's diaper?
No, and I never intend to.
Never intend to?
No, that sounds... They change them with their mouths!
I know, right?
He's washing his hooves. Wash your tongue!
Right?
Oh, for God's sake.
That was...
You notice he only threw one diaper out. He only threw one diaper out. What do you suppose happened with the other one?
I didn't notice that only one went to the trash bin. I thought he was holding two when he swung it.
Well, not important. What is important is he's a fry cook.
He's a fry cook?
Yes, he's dressed like a fry cook, and in my headcanon, he's a fry cook.
He's a baker.
Fry cook.
He's a baker. He's a confectionist. He owns Sugar Cube Corner with his wife.
Pinkie didn't kill the babies.
And Pinkie didn't kill the babies.
The second she walked in, you remember what I said? Are the babies dead?
Oh, and let's not forget explaining why one was a unicorn and the other was a Pegasus.
Oh my God.
Well, this distant relative was a unicorn and this distant relative was a Pegasus. That makes sense, right? And the shifty eyes.
Sorry, bro. Your wife cheated on you.
But with what, we cannot say.
An alicorn.
An alicorn? Male alicorn?
Do those even exist?
We haven't seen
I mean, they have to somewhere.
We haven't seen one.
Celestia and Luna's father had to be a man.
We haven't seen one so far.
Yeah. Point being, this was a funny episode, but I wanted to see Dark Pinkie. Pinkamena.
You wanted to see Pinkamena?
I did.
Why are you so insistent on wanting to see Pinkamena? Just
because it was great.
Twistedness.
Yes.
Party of one.
I'm Rocky. And turnip. There was a turnip.
Yes.
Turnip, the most random vegetable you could have picked.
Let's not forget she was also partying with a lint ball, a flour bag.
Not as good as the turnip.
The turnip beats it.
It's a turnip. Could you have picked a more random vegetable?
A radish.
Not as random as the turnip.
Broccoli.
Not as random as the turnip.
Pumpkin.
That's not a vegetable, it's a fruit.
Is it?
Yeah, carries the seed, it's a fruit.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about this episode, though, other than that I wanted to see Dark Pinkie show her face.
Yeah, honestly, outside of the babies, cute yet horrifying at the same time. I think I would actually be with Rarity on.
Yeah,
on
I loved her
Babysitter.
reaction.
No.
But
Thanks for considering
me.
me.
Because that's exactly what I would say. Except I would be a little angry. I'd just be like, no, goodbye.
Oh, and what about when Twilight stopped by?
Yeah, and Pinkie just kicks her out. Because she said she can't. Twilight was mean.
Twilight, yeah, I mean...
I don't think she intended it, but she was.
Yeah,
Some people just aren't cut out for their responsibility. Get out of here, you nerd.
Right? Like, well, some people are just not cut out for the responsibility, so I can totally understand it. Yeah, I mean, she can't handle it. She's insistent on trying. I mean, albeit it was a disaster.
I have to give it to her for tenacity.
She was very tenacious.
Now all we need is D. But yeah, really.
Yeah.
This episode I put in my middle tier.
Middle tier?
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't great. It was funny, but it wasn't hilarious. The flower, that bit got stale.
What are you thinking of season 2 so far?
I like it as much as season 1. I don't like it better.
Season 1?
I like them both.
I'm more a season 2 fan, but yeah, season 1 does have moments to shine. I mean, Dog and Pony Show with Rarity.
Bridal Gossip. Still my favorite so far.
I can only give it with Flutter Guy. That's the only saving grace that episode has for me.
The Horn!
I'm not into the vulgar humor that much.
Flutter Guy.
Yes, Flutter Guy was awesome. That's the only saving grace.
I don't want to talk about it.
That was the only saving grace of Bridal Gossip.
The tongue was pretty funny.
Well, it got Pinkie to shut up, but...
No, it didn't. She still tried to sing. And then she got Flutter Guy to sing for her.
Which was so much better.
That was pretty awesome.
She's an evil enchantress, and she does evil dances, and she looks you in the eye, she's gonna put you in trances.
Quite. I don't know, I enjoyed seeing Rainbow Dash. We're not reviewing that episode. Let's get back to this episode. I did have one thing to bring up.
Yeah.
You saw Rainbow Dash when she gets excited, kind of just zips around the room. Mm-hmm. How has she not broken 1,000 things? I mean, we've seen her crash through Twilight's house, yeah, but how has she not shattered 1,000 things?
What, like her bones or
no, like
property?
Actual objects. She's pretty much indestructible.
I'm pretty sure she's destroyed quite a few things.
I mean, we've seen her run head first into a cliff and not even get a concussion. I'm going to say that she's pretty much indestructible. Yeah, these ponies are
pretty durable. I
mean, she gets a rock
by a dragon.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then on top of it, we've seen unicorns, which with magic you'd think physically the weakest of the three. And Rarity was able to carry a freaking boulder. That
was because of the power of greed.
The power of greed.
And that boulder has a name. Say it.
Tom.
She was able to carry Tom.
Okay, she managed to carry Tom for like the entirety of into the next episode.
Here comes Tom.
Yeah, she carried it for the entire way from Camelot to Ponyville. They walked.
Power of greed. But we're talking about this episode.
Yes, we're talking about... Honestly, with Baby Cakes, I can't think of much.
Yeah, I could think of a lot, but I don't wanna.
Yeah, there's not really that much.
There's not much to say about this one. It was a good episode, but I like other ones better. Baby Cakes is a brony.
Baby Cakes because it's a brony?
Baby Cakes would be a brony.
He would be.
Okay, I have one. We each name one cartoon character excluding Baby Cakes. That would be a brony.
Other cartoon characters?
Yes.
Females or just males?
Either. Doesn't matter.
Well, naturally, the Powerpuff Girls.
Well, yeah, but let's not count them. That's too obvious.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Patrick from SpongeBob.
What was that really nice monster from Foster's Home?
Oh, Will. Wait.
No.
The purple one? Eduardo.
Eduardo.
He would be a brony. And so would Blue, but he wouldn't want to
that's
admit
another
it.
Lauren Faust
I'll count that one, though. It's not as close in tone.
Yeah.
But I think that so would Blue, and like they'd hang out watching
Do you think that Blue would be one?
Yeah. And I think Blue would be like, Ed, if you tell anyone, I'll kill you. And then it'd be like, okay, Blue, I don't tell no one.
Let me think here.
Cheese.
Cheese.
He doesn't like cheese. I love cheese. One of my all-time favorite moment from that series was cheese. All my favorite moments are from cheese.
Trying to think from Nickelodeon. We know SpongeBob.
Yeah, but I already said Patrick.
Well, yeah.
And Squidward is a closet brony.
Really?
Sorry about that, people. Squidward's a closet brony. Vegeta would be a brony, but wouldn't want to admit
Why
it.
would Vegeta?
I just have this scene in my head for like in a Dragon Ball Z Abridged type moment. You just see like the house and hear Vegeta laughing.
Pony.
I just
wonder what friendship could be. I cannot do that voice.
Oh, I love this show. Goku walks in. Vegeta, are you watching My Little Pony?
No. What are you doing here, Kakarot?
It's okay, Vegeta. Bro hoof. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. And then we just see them watching My Little Pony together.
Yay!
Hear that, Team 4-Star? Make it.
Yes. You must.
Oh, Twilight Sparkle. Who would Vegeta's favorite pony be? Probably Rainbow Dash. They're kind of close in personality.
Yeah, probably.
Proud and, like, obsessed with their abilities.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think he might hate Rainbow Dash just because of that.
He would be rivals with her. I can fly faster than the speed of sound, too! No one gives me credit!
Funny enough, I see him liking Rarity.
Oh, because of the pride?
Just the irony of it. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's just my own personal taste.
Which one's your favorite, Vegeta? Rarity. Really? You tell anyone, I'll kill you. Hey, Vegeta! It's me, Nappa! Nappa's a brony. At least in the 4-star version. In the 4-star version, Nappa is a brony.
Oh, yes.
For sure. I love those little ponies, Vegeta. Me too, Nappa, but if you tell anyone, I swear I'll kill you. Ah! I warned you. But anyway, back on the subject of the show.
Back on the subject.
That's all I got for this episode. I like the tangent we went on there, though.
Yes, but yeah, there's not really much to say outside of babies, of course.
Oh my god, their eyes.
What, just the fact that it was nothing but iris?
Yeah.
There was no pupil, nothing. They could have done something better with the eyes, but could you imagine if they had normal-looking eyes on that body? You have to admit that would be a little freakier.
Uh-huh. Let's get off the subject of the babies.
I don't know, this episode kind of had a lot of them.
And apparently they're super strong.
And can do
and
magic.
Pinkie Pie suffered about 1,000 concussions in this
and
episode.
And can do hover magic, which we haven't even seen Twilight use.
True. We've seen the levitate items, but not hover.
Yeah, you would think we would see her hover herself.
Maybe it's like a special ability.
Perhaps. I mean, they did say that they get strange magical surges.
Kind of like my butt when I eat beans.
Ugh.
So
not
anyway,
tomatoes.
Or tomatoes. Scatological humor aside, this episode is a middle tier one for me.
Right.
So the next episode is the last roundup. I'm guessing it's going to star Applejack.
Yep, it's another Applejack episode with a bit of Pinkie.
I enjoy Pinkie.
Yes, I'm aware, which is why I'm tempting you even farther.
Yes.
Anyways, see you guys after the last roundup.
Yes.